Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and kick audio live here. Elle has announced that she's going to die because of boxes, so that's cool.
Fucking Christ. in a
I'm not
handbasket.
trolling, I'm boxy, you see?
She finally found the box cards.
Oh my god, all my deck boxes tipped over.
Oh no, not the deck boxes.
They're like the old school Pokemon deck boxes, too.
Oh.
I'm not trolling, I am deck box, you see?
I've got an old school Inuyasha deck box around from the Inuyasha TCG,
Yeah, I got one of those, too.
which is pretty swish. Also came with a pack, which of course I haven't opened. Literally 5 booster boxes worth of unopened cards for that.
Speaking of cards, for anyone familiar with Magic the Gathering, they're doing spoilers for the next upcoming set, the Brothers War, which is looking back at at the war between Urza and Mishra, and they've started spoiling the Urza and Mishra cards.
Really?
Oh boy.
Digimon.
So when I first loaded up like OBS today, right? I was greeted to this fucking chaos on screen, which I forgot was all just like left there from the extremely scuffed stream. This is like, oh god. Yeah, super scuffed. Where's my actual game one? There it is.
This looks like Force of Will, Dragonborn.
Looks like Wildermyth to me.
Holy fuck! Pokemon! Oh, Artemis, no!
Artemis, yes.
Here, do you need me to come help you?
Artemis, maybe.
Nope. This is good for now. I got what I wanted grabbed out for now.
Yeah.
'Cause now that we're live.
Yeah, Wolfie, I don't know why, but it makes Willow do that all the time too. And usually makes her refresh like 6 separate times, so you're doing better than her. What were we doing?
That's a good question.
No idea now.
Open the Tower of Locks, which is somewhere. We also had at least one incursion happening, but I think we were planning to just ignore that in favor of going to the tower and just kind of...
Beating the shit out of...
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. To the southeast.
Yeah, we have two incur... No, that's just a like a lurking. So yeah, we're at Plithstone. I think we were gonna head up through Halfana Garden into Kobeth's Boast into Elbow Timberland there, and then if there's not already a bridge, just bridge our way over into Cavernbore Spruces.
Yeah,
Was I believe the plan probably.
I believe that was the plan, yes. Elbow Timberland.
I may have found all the excess Pokemon. I have more big boxes than I realized.
Hucky ducky. Into Alfalfa Garden.
Now to remember all the voices I was doing.
Well, let's see. Lanoon was
Discount Duke
discount Duke Nukem stroke Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that's gonna take me a couple
With
sentences.
a little bit of
to
Macho
get to
Man
it.
Randy Savage, I think, was...
Yeah. Vivisha was...
Vivisha, I remember.
Vivisha was
It was
hoity-toity.
yeah,
toy
it
boy.
was Lanoon that I was like, it's gonna take me at least a couple sentences to get back into the voice.
And that's pretty much
Nuts, dude. You
everything.
just need to think about how annoying my voice is like this.
Anyway, to Witchford or whatever.
Basically, Zero Duke, all Hulk / Randy. So you're doing a Hulk / Randy / fic. Okay.
Considering it's wrestling that's involved, hasn't that already been done technically?
I mean, there was the terrible fan fiction reading that we heard that was a Randy Orton John Cena fic.
Oh, hell yeah.
Miss? Fuck.
I can't tell if I missed out by not really reading / enjoying fanfic.
Well, you went to at least several of the dramatic readings, so, there's that.
Yeah, that's what we were. That's not one that I stumbled across on my own. That was from one of our friends at the Nerd Club.
I poured this little brat fresh, cold, bottled water, and she tipped half of it out of the fucking bowl.
That sounds about right.
She did that to my glass of ice water that was left over from something I was drinking earlier with ice in it.
That's just cat doing cat things.
Sounds like you need to get no-tip bowls.
Something, because she just knocked half of it to the floor.
Cement it to the floor.
I have to be honest, I'm glad it's you cooking tonight.
Wait, we've seen this one, haven't we?
At
Boy,
Like
the
no,
Sarge's no fry fritters. I'm saying the bar is
like
low.
no fry
Does it come with
frit.
onions. If we hit
I just know no fry fritters like triggers something in my head.
yeah.
don't get too excited. So, we'll hit Good Pure Tannery tomorrow morning, but that detour added more time than we thought it would, and our food is running a little low.
All you got left is onions.
Hello,
Yep.
Spaz Cat.
Yep,
Okay,
okay,
yeah, we have
Yep.
seen this one. Yep,
Yep.
yep, 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 yep.
Onions
Cool.
and onions.
Onions and
Whoops.
onions and... Oh, uh-oh!
Oh,
I have no idea what that was that got clicked.
Me neither.
Well, we're going with
A little too fast with the clicky clicks.
No, it's easy to fix.
Artemis, you cannot have apple cider.
it.
That's a super easy fix. We just load.
Because this was an opportunity?
No, this was just.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
Getting into trouble.
It's fun getting
It's
into
fun
trouble.
getting into trouble.
No, it's not. No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
No.
But
think
yes, though.
She's a little more energetic
Oh,
because I was
got a-
gone most of the
We got a
time.
different event.
Wait, we can
What?
reload to reset events? That's really interesting to know.
That's, huh.
And this dialogue doesn't immediately look familiar either.
As the light is fading.
Everybody stay sharp. The Thurks'll have had plenty of time here to weave their webs. Brush a strand and you'll see what they want you to see.
I can't find my way around my head half the time, so how are they going to? Maybe I can mire them down. Come on in, insects. The water's fine.
Stop that!
Oh, for crying out, Lanoon. It was just a...
Just a what? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Big fire.
Meanwhile, you see what they want you to see. You see what they want you to see.
Mr. Narrator, I don't like the voice you're using. Where are my friends? Danoon? Ladiza? Well, maybe not Ladiza. Elle? Anyone?
What do you have against Lightiza?
You see what they want you
Wait, was
to
Light-
see.
Oh wait, Ladiza's
You
in his
see
character,
what they
right?
want you to
a
see. And you hear it and smell it too, apparently. I've traveled so far, in so many ways, but I'll never forget that night.
Hello, Artemis. Are you watching the mouse cursors flying around? She's attempting to attack my screen now.
Well, at least the water she dumped was dumped onto a napkin.
That works. But Mr. Narrator, I'm not there now. I'm in a Thrixel illusion.
Whoa, damn.
I see
It's
100%
100%
Whoa, I
right
see
in the middle.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hold
I'm
on. Logic
the path
puzzle.
that will lead you home.
And then this is not your fate? I'm not gonna lie, I'm half tempted to click that just to see what that is, but I'll take the 100, because I have no idea what bad shit'll happen. This town isn't real. Those flames moving toward me are also not real. Disconcerting, but not real. But Elle is real. She's the most real thing there is. She's made of stars. And I like stars. Elle.
Click your heels together 3 times.
Oh, there she is.
There's shit. And now there's Gorgons.
And now I'm happy. Elle.
He snapped out of it. He's back with us.
Boo.
Boo.
Oh, I know what this is. It's a logic puzzle. Damn it, I'm fucked then.
Glad to hear it. The Thrixel are here.
The Thrixel are coming.
Artemis is staring at me, nestled on my keyboard with one paw between the F8 and F9 keys on my keyboard.
You know, I just started rewatching that series the other day.
Artemis, quick, hit Alt F4. It'll make the game go better.
All right. Do we
I'm
need
not
Leaf
moving.
Spirit for anything that we currently have?
We need Leaf Spirit for sword, great sword, dueling sword, great axe, mace, spear, crossbow.
If I
Wait.
remember right, the dueling sword on you was good as it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, no, I am not getting rid of that dueling sword.
That's what I said. I think if I remember right, it's good as it is. Don't touch it.
I've got a. No, that's a great spear. Those are both artifacts, so no, nothing that we can, make pop.
There you go. Howled before doing anything.
Nice.
That card is garbage. Just beat to shit.
Oh, I should probably do my... What weapon do I... Wait, which weapon... Some chance... Oh, that's right. The Scepter gives me extra spell damage and Interfusion as a free action once per turn. Right.
So aren't you okay? What did the Thrixel make you see? Well, I was walking with you all, and then suddenly everything was on fire. I thought it was pretty normal at first, since Lit is here and all.
The accuracy is painful. I hear you, Donut.
Donut!
Alright, do I go for the weapon or do I go into Guardian? I think I go into or not weapon, the spirit. I think I go into Guardian.
Do you not have Guardian Plus?
No, I don't.
No.
I wasn't building this character for reaction stuff, and now I wish I was because of the weapon.
Alright, am I clear to move in?
Yeah.
And then Frenzy. Please, move.
Thank you. Thank you for obliging.
Oh. Some say I'm too flashy, with gem theme stunt on 100 attacks. Unlock Gem Knight Crystalline Skin. Oh, that's cool.
Nani?
Well, it's either go into Guardian here or move up and get the Leaf Spirit.
I can get up to the Leaf Spirit as long as I
Okay.
get blocked in, so. I'm just waiting for the all clear.
There you go. You're not blocked in.
Alright. Then I will park myself over here to get the Spirit.
Look out for Muse over there.
Legacy point.
Music?
Yeah, Muse.
And now I can bite.
I know what I said.
Game.
I was moving.
Sorry, I was like, game, please tell me you didn't just glitch on me.
Nah, Natsu was moving.
Yeah.
And it double blocked the bitch.
It did double block the bitch. Wait,
Who's the bitch?
you're a male dog. That's
Yeah.
inaccurate. You're a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
There we go.
But you are not, in fact, a bitch yourself.
Yeah.
That is,
Uh-oh. What does dominate do?
You've been dominated.
You've been
Does that do mind
dominated.
control at all?
Well, you've been dominated, which means that on the enemy turn, this hero will keeps interrupting it when other people do stuff. Move up to 11 tiles and attack an ally with a melee attack. Will not move through scenery. Adjacent allies can try to remove this effect.
Oh.
Oh. Ah, I should have gone over with a couple more.
Oh, and I got this.
It says try, which
does
implies
say
that it
try.
might not
Let's
work.
say try.
It didn't on the first try. Let's try again.
Oh,
Hey.
I know not. Hold on, baby. Yes. Where? Come here. Nope. Okay, that works too. You don't have a spot there, though, kitten.
All right, who interfused with that fire?
Not me.
Was it? No. I mean, like, I know it was one of the enemies, but did we catch which one?
I wasn't paying attention. No.
Bio, did you catch which of these enemies interfused with that fire? I'm thinking it's the Seeker, but I'm not 100% on that. And it doesn't actually tell me here.
It should be the thrust. The seeker doesn't have interfuse as under its list of stuff I can do, whereas the thrust does.
Alright, that tracks in my head, so time to burn the thrust to death. Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Wanted to clear that before that became a problem.
In I go.
Like, I don't know if the Thrix'll get the same interfusion options that we do, but I'm not willing to chance it.
Yeah.
Because a fire leash where we all were would have been real bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I love this character.
I love Lamp.
I also love Lamp. Ooh.
I mean, the real question is, do I actually love Lamp, or did I just see Lamp? And, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, Myth Weaver I don't think does anything really with what I'm building. Compulsion, not really. Spirit Blade, maybe.
It hasn't
When
really
allies
done
are
much
adjacent
before.
to... Well, yes, but look at the interaction with
Infused blazes can
Ignite.
be used to grant nearby allies.
so I
fiery
can
attacks,
put
yeah.
infused objects down wherever I want.
Oh, that okay, yeah, that's true.
And then, in addition to putting them wherever I want, giving people bonus damage, it also gives them fire attacks.
Yeah, so someone can move up next to an enemy, you can plop a fire next to them, and then they can do their attack. Okay.
Which is kind of an interesting interaction and better than upgraded Elementalist, I think.
Yeah, the only thing I liked on upgraded Elementalist is that it made Infernal Rain an AoE.
It does, that's true. But most of my interactions, I'm not really taking... Like, most of my interactions, I'm just igniting fires.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Spirit Blade is the right play then, given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Mythweaver in general just because
yeah.
of the statues and ruins passive.
Yes.
But I think Spirit Blade works out better.
Yeah, especially with the build that I've got going. I think Spirit Blade is definitely the right pick here.
Ooh,
Armor, I don't care.
I mean, doesn't get me up in integer, but I'll take it.
Yeah, it doesn't put me up in integer either.
So, to me?
Sure.
Nobody else seems interested, so you're welcome to it, my dude. The
Ooh.
Kinestend.
Huh.
I don't know what a Kinestend is.
We're gonna find out.
Indeed.
All right. To the Elbow Timberland.
Elbow Timberland.
Elbow Timberland. Uh-oh. We're about to have another incursion.
Oh God.
It's
Doesn't
fine.
matter, keep going.
We didn't even deal with the first one. We're also about to have calamities.
We don't care.
Nobody cares. Shut up. Oh
We don't
no, they're
care.
pillaging Triple Bend. Time to kill the Snake Scour outfitter.
Yep.
Sure, whatever.
Flickerings. We've seen this one too, wasn't it? Like staring into the smoke.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
Use
the misreading there, right? I started taking my dad through Slayers yesterday, right? And we started like at the beginning, by which I mean Slayers, not like gorgeous or excellent or any of that stuff. But started at the beginning of Slayers, and I completely forgot that Gowry spends like the entire first few episodes completely mispronouncing everything. So the Dark Lord Shabrabingo. So Gelzadis is trying to revive the Dark Lord Shabrabingo. I'm like, no, Gowry, that's completely inaccurate. First of all, but which flickerings are you seeing there, El? Are you seeing flickerings of Draven Thought or flickerings from Snake Scour Outfitter?
Number 1.
Number one. Fire hits. Oh, it broke.
Okay.
Goodbye, Stormthroat 1.
Ah, no, Stormthroat 1, come back. You were my favorite. Dark Lord Shanbadu. No. He definitely at one point said Shabrabingo. So I'm sure there's enemies here somewhere. I just can't.
There's
There's two off to the left.
Oh, okay. There. I was like, I can't see them. Where are they? Where are they? Oh.
Huh. No, I was looking to see if there was some back here. And it appears there is not. Maybe?
Until it comes charging up out of the dark.
Could be further back.
Oh, there's a raid knight and a raid knight and a. Oh my god!
What? I found.
I am in danger.
Oh, look at all these lovely celestial buff squares you left behind.
Oh my god! It's like a whole trail. Almost every single step I took left a puddle.
Should I go park myself by L? Probably. Does anybody want me to go murder something or go probably protect L?
You should probably go do that other thing that you said.
Okay.
Protect me, Cone!
Protect me, Squire!
There's also a Gore Lord up there, which sounds interesting. Wait, you did go into Guardian there, Natsu?
Did I?
Yeah.
You did.
I don't have Guardian Plus, though.
Well, Guardian Plus is just after attacks, though.
Oh.
So apparently you have Guardian at all, which is...
Yes, I do have Guardian, yes.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Hey! Oh. Yay!
And then a new one drops down. But we also get Wolf Call.
That's right, group up. Group up!
Things are-
Yeah.
Things are about to be very uncomfortable over here. Oh, how many of those stumps can you kill in one shot? And does he answer all of them?
2.
Oh. That,
The other two blocked them out.
The other
okay.
2 shit's blocked.
Understandable.
All right, I have tree call.
Yes.
Motherfucker, I just drop cards everywhere.
Oh, perfect. Lanoon, get over there!
Now get over here!
Well. Can't quite move this thing the way I was hoping I was going to be able to. Alright, well, I am in danger and might be dead. Depending. Got a lot of shit coming at me here.
And then Doggo put himself in the way.
That is what I'm good at.
And then that idiot tried to leave and was like, wait, what? Damn not having Sentinel, though.
Yeah. No, next campaign Lanoon comes back, I'm going to be trying to rebuild him from the ground up, now that I have that weapon to build around.
Man, they spread out.
Oh no, they're learning.
Nuke what you can.
Alright, that was the little freebie one, I think.
No kill 2. Why did it give me one? That still only counts as 1. Pop in my head.
That still only counts as one! And now, hold on. Ha-ha! You!
Nice. Wait.
There's still
Oh, there's a
something
dart still in the
alive.
bottom right corner. Right.
Yeah. Mind his area of effect there, Sarge. You don't wanna...
Yep. All I just need him to do is move.
Yeah. He just has to make the poor decision of attempting to move out of the spot he is currently standing in any direction, and he will die.
Yep.
Why? Why would you do that?
I didn't take any actual damage, it's fine.
Lanoon is just fucking suicidal over here, like, I got this! Bam!
What do you mean suicidal? I took no damage.
I mean, if your voice was Discount Duke Nukem, wouldn't you?
Suicidal. Oh. I will, I guess, hold on to that for...
Isn't our next spot, though, the end game, though?
That doesn't necessarily mean that there's not gonna be a spirit
whatever.
there. Besides, it's also more damage over what's in that slot, strictly speaking, so...
Hell yeah.
Fair.
The last of the orange light sinks into its embers, and we've seen this already. Oh no, the darts are high-strung.
Oh no.
Oh no, there's not a fucking goddamn bridge.
Build a bridge, build a bridge.
Build a bridge, build a bridge. Let's go. I don't care about triple bend.
Hey, they withstood an attack though.
Good for them. Stop
Nice.
interrupting. We're busy.
Bridge built.
That is good.
Hey.
Good
Just in
job,
time.
Elsie. You did the thing. Thank you for the heartwoods. And
Warning.
I don't care.
Well, it puts Lanoon up a manager.
Well,
I'll put in for it.
Go for it.
Well, good. It'll let you walk through fire without stripping all of your warding.
Yay!
Anyway, Elsie, why don't you just go and, like...
Fuck off. Lizard. Oh wait, no, it's a legacy point.
You
Yeah,
know
she's
what?
not
Just,
gonna finish it in time anyway.
here, just prepare tier 3 defenses on the thing you're currently standing on. Have fun. And then do that thing again, because it didn't track the first time.
Cavern boar spruces.
Assault the Tower of... This is not the final battle of the chapter.
What?
What?
God damn it.
Let's go! Sleeping in the shadow of the Korean tower is a weird comfort. Hey, you know what? Reminds me of our first camp together. Chasing Sarge and that stupid book.
These stories were drafted in trails. Yeah, it's an incredible thing to think back on.
I'm helping, person who is in fact not helping. Yeah, I was just thinking the other day, soon I'll be mom's age. I mean, if this book's...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and here we are with this book again. I swear I remember translating these pages, but I had no clue they'd ever be significant.
Well, read it out loud one more time. Keep it fresh. Silver ink gleams on red pages in the firelight.
Blasted into the founding stone, the runic script of our entwined souls, smoky words that would elude even the most dream-fluent and wishing wise, and any who did not share my blood or my wife's. So the seal was made sure. Thereafter a tower did we raise, our tower of locks. From within no being could go without, and from without no being within, save when, by our will, the door were unbarred.
In the morning, they gathered at the tower's foot. Seems
That's
more like they
feet.
gathered at the door, but, you know, shows what I know about anatomy.
Yeah.
I think
That's
me.
Sarge, yeah.
Yeah.
If everyone's ready, time to give this a go. Erg! Erg!
That clearly says zig. Well, I give up.
I can't lift it.
Too heavy?
It just doesn't budge.
So too heavy then.
Lumi, I think?
Yeah.
Well, we needed to budge.
That's the spell, I guess. It works too well. Honestly, this was always a pretty obvious flaw in our plan. Just hoped.
Well, we could ask. Has anyone tried to speak friend?
And enter.
Correct.
What? Ask, you said.
Well, you know, Mom used to tell us, you never receive the answer you want if you never ask the question.
Ask who?
I tried moving it, I tried lifting it, I even tried hoisting it. I'm all out of ideas.
Ask who? Bless you.
Lightaza gazes into the mist. Koreans, ancient ones, you who made this place, we humbly wish you to hear us. Del?
Calling them ancient? Bold choice.
You were sorcerers, right? Your spirits might linger here. I mean, I'm grasping at straws, honestly. Listen to me, if you can, at all.
Eh?
We understand your will was to keep this door closed forever, and we respect that, I think. But the thing is, we kinda need to get in there. See, we got our own monsters to deal with, or, well, actually... Yeah, actually, they were your monsters first. Maybe we're not your descendants, but we are inheritors of your suffering. So, please, lend us the magic you married to these rocks. Your legacy isn't down to its last bloom. Not yet, anyway, so please. Also, if you answer this, you'll finally prove once and for all that it's pronounced Koreans. Please. Lightaza throws her weight into lifting the bar from its brackets. But it practically flies up at her touch. Yeah!
Apparently, Lightaza is just a lot stronger than Sarge.
Apparently.
It was so light. How the hell did you not be able to lift that, Sarge?
Not to me, it wasn't.
I didn't get a chance to try it. I wonder if...
So then, they must have heard me, which means I was right all along, and it's pronounced Koreans.
Is that really it?
Absolutely.
Well, in any case, the door's open. Time to find out if we'll regret that.
Koreans, hear us, open this door. Maybe if you said our name right, we'd help you out. Otherwise, fuck off. What did they say? No idea. Sounded like some real nonsense to me. Except they clearly help, so it must be pronounced Koreans.
Oh boy.
Plus haste, plus insight, or plus stealth, plus stoicism.
I like haste and insight. Hit 'em
Yeah,
hard.
I do as well. Like, we absolutely do haste and insight. Yeah, double stun chance and extra speed is just... Dunavir! Man, that's a name. Also, one of the Kinnestrods is here.
Jesus.
Sarge, do the howl
Oh, the wolf.
thingy.
Oh, yes, yes.
Thank-
Apologies.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes!
Start cannon. You'll get caught up in the...
Nuke inbound.
Sparkmaster!
You'll get caught up in the...
I'm so glad that game is over.
Is it though?
It,
Is it?
I mean, its curse continues to haunt us, but the game is over.
Yeah.
That is.
Is it though?
I'm sorry. Does Vivisha have more health than literally everyone else in the entire party?
Yeah.
Yeah, she really
Yeah.
does.
17 health, baby.
2 more than Sarge, even.
Yerp. Well, that's a lot of shit.
Now good, my nightmare come to life.
You seem to be seeking for puns.
Broad swipes, baby.
Wolf called, baby.
Well, it's definitely turned target rich.
Target rich environment. Definition of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sparkmaster!
Murder, 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 murder,
Ooh.
murder, murder, murder,
Hold on.
murder, 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 murder.
I'm waiting to see where I am needed.
Hold on. I'm trying to.
I know. That's why I'm not doing shit.
How does this work? Blazing sword. Okay. Blazing sword. You. Oh, I have to target you and then the fire. Is that how this works? Target fire and then target.
Didn't it mention being adjacent, though?
I mean,
In the description? I mean,
no. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand the problem.
oh.
So you just have to be near enough to me, and you are. But I also kind of jumped the gun because I didn't necessarily want to do that yet on account of it. That's it.
Fuck is that?
The fuck is what?
Oh.
Dunavir?
Oh yeah, I mentioned Dunavir earlier.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen one before though.
I mean, I see one right now. If that
Yes,
helps.
now, but not before.
Oh no, I mean definitely not before. Okay.
Oh, I didn't see the dragon down there either.
Can I select the
No.
subject? Select a target. Oh,
What?
I can. That's how that works. Watch this. You hit that guy.
Shit!
And it even
I-
prompts the
I can force, and it puts a fire down where. Oh my lord! And then you can stand next to. I'm not interfused with it, but like.
I have 3 actions because of that shit now.
Oh, because it procced the water.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit!
Oh my god. That is hilariously good.
That is
Like,
Jesus.
what the actual fuck is that? That's
Doggo
in-
man, beat the shit out of him.
Go!
Alright, now you get to do even more stuff on your turn.
Oh,
Go get him!
Do I murder the Dweaver, or do I just go after the nightmares and other shit?
Go after the-
fucking other shit.
Yeah.
I can go all the way back to the Dunavir in one move.
Well, fucking do it, my dude. Just
Yeah,
get
go
over
get
there. Get him. Fetch.
Oh boy,
Fetch,
oh
boy.
boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I want to murder, I want to murder, I want to murder.
Oh, there's the other new thing we haven't seen before.
There's the Innistrad.
Hi, Artemis. Where are you trying to go, sweetie?
Nothing to worry about. He's just using fire to somehow blood bend you into attacking enemies for him. Perfectly normal.
Well, it's
Oh.
gone.
There goes the Dunavir.
Okay, so that's cool. That's what I wasn't understanding about how that worked. Is I have to select the person, select the select the person I'm interfusing, and then select who they are attacking.
Huh.
That is hilarious.
And so overpowered if you can get it right.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Well, especially considering like I can just plop fire next to people and then like with the interfused fire then have them attack into oh my lord. What is a dream chrysalis?
It got spawned by the Kinnested.
I'm
It
not,
allows them to spawn more Thrixel, I believe is what it is.
not sure I like these Innistrads. Okay. Elle, what do you got Star Cannon wise?
Well, I'd get that cluster, but I'd hit Lanoon, so...
I can move.
The
I
Bard
can
and
move.
the Dweaver then?
I can move.
Okay,
But then
you
it-
can...
Okay.
I'll move
I
to
can't hit the Bard and Weaver. I can't see the Bard.
Ah.
So those chrysalises are gone.
Crystalli.
Crystal Oxen.
Eh. Okay, so that's no.
Oh, we've got a Dartrix down there as well. Okay, if I fire leash that to, okay, that's not a kill.
I'll definitely will murder the Nightmare for you at least.
Select a blaze. I will select that blaze. Select a target. I will select. Oh, okay. Hey, you! Bloodbending, get fucked!
Oh, that is super useful. God damn it. I love it.
Okay, I officially love that interaction with all of my being.
Can we just do the next campaign with all these characters?
Well, no, because we still have one more story campaign to go, but like, we can easily bring back these characters once we start doing custom ones.
Okay. Because I am loving the synergy and like just overall good stuff we have as a party right now.
Yeah, actually, the funny thing there, Bio, is the ranged one works different. So that wasn't actually me making L do anything. That was me spawning a burning arrow out of this fire. So it was actually this fire that shot the dragon, not L. Blazing Sword, I make an ally do a melee attack. With Burning Arrow, like, weirdly, it didn't make L do anything. It just spawned it out of the fire, which is not how it says it's supposed to work, but that is how it worked. Weirdly, it's a very, very odd kind of interaction there. Because, like, it wouldn't actually let me select L unless she was the only one in range and it just picked her by default, which I suppose is also possible, but...
God, I wish I had Guardian Plus.
Is certainly nice to have. Hey, Dweaver, get lit on fire. And then we can move that blaze onto you. And stunt, which is excellent.
There's still... Oh, there we go.
Okay, let's go. Sure hope this tower wasn't actually important or anything because I don't think there's going to be much left of it with all the fire. I do not give a... Oh, I'm not even an option, but I don't give a fuck about these knee pads.
I don't think anyone here does.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Toast.
Salvage for spell thread then, I suppose.
Yeah.
No.
Vivisha is now a Goldhorn Mystic.
Oh. Hello, Mark Prey.
Yeah, that's because I got the bird on my shoulder.
Oh.
What?
I do have a shadowless base set Clefairy.
Oh.
It just wasn't where I thought it would be.
I don't think I need Indignant. Oh, Indignance would be funny, though, if I combined it with my stealth ability. Because if I went stealth and just started running around the map to deal true damage, it would not a lot of true damage, though. So overall, not worth it, but it'd be funny.
Lumi,
Compulsion?
are you in a spot where you can come here for a few seconds?
I mean, Compulsion definitely has its uses, but setting up
Yeah.
flanking...
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, we don't have any rogues that would make use of the flanking, really, though. Because Lumi's doing her star cannon stuff.
Well, the flanking guarantees a hit, if nothing else. It sets your hit rate to 100%.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, we're taking that. Because I've definitely been having just more and more support stuff with Viv, so I might as well keep it going.
Creeping Silence, Mystic Light. Which starts like the... It sounds like the start of an incantation for a spell in Slayers or something. Jesus Christ. The shadows are crammed with decayed bits of molting. Age-thick air only freshens as a questing draft slips bravely behind them.
How is the air brave?
It's brave
What
air.
brave?
Shut up, Nazi. The air's brave.
Managed that without any serious wounds. Good. May not be long now before we see you.
Without any serious wounds, nobody even got hit once at all by anything.
The statement is still correct.
So, this seems to prove the myth.
Right. Those look like the eyes of a beast locked away for 1,000 years. His fall resounds like the felling of a mighty redwood. In my head forest it echoes. I could feel that.
That's me.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I could feel that, like wind on my wings.
I felt that.
Yep.
Ow.
The rhyme of today would tell of the heroes who slew Kiora's destroyer. But, sorry, let me ask, is this going to catch her notice?
Whether these walls might muffle such a booming spirit is too soon to know. Regardless, the time nears that each bird must find her perch in the storm.
Yeah, like the one on my shoulder.
Well, we birds can't be clinging to perches, I don't think. Our wings must be worthy enough to flick us from the paths of thunderbolts. Batter away the rain. Lightaza walks past them, into the grand hall.
But Thunderbolt has a base accuracy of 100.
It's good we managed to claim this place. Found it and opened it, all but showed it could do what we wanted it to. Killed the... whatever it was, the beast. Yeah, but Lightning Bolt also has a... also a 1-drop. But see, isn't the hardest part still to come? Getting Ekthys here, convincing her to come inside the tower, and, well, not dying when she inevitably tries to make us die. And then, why does be calm? Outside, the mist rubs its pink fur against the cold blue rocks.
What?
What is this furry mist?
I don't know if I even want to go near it if it's furry.
No,
You're not being artistic, you're being dumb!
no sudden threat sparks up, in that it is mist and cannot cause sparks. While the gravity of these problems may just now be weighing on you, I have concentrated almost expressly on constructing solutions. I trusted you all to find this tower, and you did not let me down. Now, allow me to ease your burden. Ekthys has hunted me relentlessly for years, has she not? Together, Vivisha and I have deflected her gaze with some substantial effort. Now what is left is merely to let our efforts droop, leave my winsome face uncowled. Who would you count on to resist me?
Resist punching you, maybe.
Tripping up from lighting the old mold in the tower on fire. Probably. Ah, how pleasant it is to hear an angry duck relish his crumbs.
Angsty.
Did it say angsty?
Yeah.
Oh, it did. I definitely thought that said angry. Ekthys will come for me. You may have to draw her into the tower, but once inside, I shall exert the sum of my meager powers upon her. She will counter.
Phrasing?
She will counter.
No, the first bit.
She will counter. I will play spell, and she will play 2 blue to counter spell.
Damn control players.
I should be able to hold her long enough that you can close this door, and when the bar is snugly nested, there will be nothing more she can do to you or to anyone else.
And here comes the part where we decry about him being locked in the tower. Well, but what about...
Lumi.
We comb through this floor, the upstairs, the basement. It's clean. It's sealed.
These walls, these confines, they will be her prison. How long will her life last here?
Her life will be the same as her death, and by that I simply mean it will go on and on, filling every room, possibly without end, which is why it's good that there are endless rooms. And yet, that will be the happiest end for all she loved when love once ruled her.
I do think we have to try talking to her.
I agree. You must try it. Lit, are you okay? First you said the air is brave, and now you're saying the wind has pink fur. I don't know what's wrong with that. Sounds perfectly normal to me, melting dragon dog monster.
Lit be lit.
Yes, we'll make an attempt at peace. Even so, you are our friend, and we do trust you, I guess? Not really sure where that's coming from. Of course, of course. Why else would you say so?
Huh. So I guess we're not gonna do a whole dramatic scene of being, oh no, you'll be locked in the tower too. Which is surprising.
Oh no, he'll be locked. Get situated. Prefer. This is the final fight.
Fine, okay. Okay.
It's okay. We just have to do the tower twice. And
Let's
actually, no. This is really convenient though because I think it's gonna push Elle up to final tier at the end of this.
Ooh,
E.
Although
Stop
I think she's still only gonna be able to upgrade to like thingy level 4 because I think she's only 3. Sarge is gonna hit maximum like renown thing in the doohickey mabob this time, but.
I'll let
Okay.
them know.
And over the fields, as these contests played out, pennants would snap and ripple, blue, gold, silver, and green. It's still my favorite dream. Then I wake up and the sheets are weirdly wet. I don't know what's up with that. And some of the only memories I have of my parents. I wish I'd read that line first. How joyful their faces looked to see their joyful boy. Wonder how
Hey, folks. There's me. We've got the approach and everything. Defenses and possible angles.
finished mostly with our equipment. And the dawn shall pounce upon us, its unsubtle glare to burn fallen blood like ink into these random rocks. In such script shall our history be spelled.
Possible to delay?
No, dear birds, that she has not already wrought her absolute will. Perhaps we can claim the credit. Better we do not risk losing her attention. Better we finish now what we know we must. But I hope you will excuse me a moment. These wings like to feel the clear old moonlight, breathe the mountain night. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff. Final outfit chance. Time to upgrade. I guess Light is a stuff because she's.
Mm.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
get her up to her tier 2 armor. Craft that bad boy. Take her wand and get her wand up to tier 3. Or not her wand, her staff, rather.
Mhm.
Now the question is, do I stick with a stone staff? Or do I swap it up to something like a fire staff?
I mean, fire staff is on brand.
Fire staff is on brand.
Me?
We're not going to call it a guarding slender bow, though.
Slender bow?
It shall be
bow.
called...
The fuck bringer.
It shall be called Furry Pink Wind.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
That is.
And I think that's pretty much everything. 'Cause everything else is upgraded all the way already that matters. Oh, actually... Oh, yeah, no.
I mean,
Okay.
I could upgrade this. Oh, no. We don't have enough.
Yep.
Never mind.
Yep. I was just looking at it myself. Plus, you're pretty much just using the fucking stabby sword anyhow, so...
Yeah.
Alright, let's fucking go!
Yeah.
By the pre-dawn hour, the Mothman has holed himself inside the tower. Thread by thread, he dismantles the wards that have let them escape notice across flights, fights, and campsites. Acthus will catch any small glimmer of his presence, he thinks. Too obvious and they might alert her something's amiss.
You're basically Thrixel, right? You can feel it and stuff. They're close.
They're here.
Already? I don't see a single.
They're patient, taking stock. We look half prepared to fight, which the Mothman said is a good enough ruse.
Is that a ruse?
Saj, the battle's only meant to draw her in. Winning really just means surviving for now.
I am aware what we're... I just... Yeah. Yeah, anyway, it's fine. I'll do my part. I'll make it through one more day, and I get to have Scooby snacks when I'm done.
The heralds will come before her, but if these companions can protect the Mothman long enough, the queen herself may be called to the field.
Mr. Narrator, did you really have to do that? My ears are ringing.
It's not my fault they bolded the text, dog boy.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
What?
What?
The entire screen just flickered. Doesn't look like it got in the capture though, so that's good. Survive 5 turns, the Mothman must survive. Where is the Mothman?
Directly
Inside the
behind us
tower.
inside.
Survive 5 turns. Like, we're not gonna obliterate these chumps.
I know, right? I'm concerned that they're gonna spawn shit in the tower.
Yeah.
Is my concern here. I kind of don't want to stray too far from the door. Some say I'm too flashy. Okay.
I'll go hang out with the Mothman.
Okay. Oh my. I forgot, were the Seekers the ones that can dream trap?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Yay.
Smack him!
Get him, boy.
Get him! Unresting one. Oh shit.
It
Oh,
looks
double shit.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least it spawned on fire, so that's cool.
Yerp.
Oh boy.
3 armor shredded off of 1 attack. Holy
Yep.
shit.
That's not what you want to see.
Definitely not.
I can deal most of the Scorier's damage.
I mean, okay. I'll just... You absolute butthead. Alright. Suck it and die, like I told you to do the first time, you bitch.
I cannot get close enough to tackle the unresting one near you guys to the south.
Unresting one nearest to the... Oh,
Like
I
literally
didn't
on the
even
side of the
see that
brazier.
guy there, yeah. It's probably fine.
I mean, I can rush back and stick myself in the way because it would delay the rest of them getting close. Which actually probably would be for the better, so...
Yeah.
Let's just... Yes, I understand.
Especially because we don't want you getting potentially dream trapped that far away from the rest of the group.
Did he just stun me?
He did something to you. I'm not sure what. Evidently, the
Yeah,
answer to
fuck
that is
you.
no. Hucky ducky.
Maybe I don't need to be parked in here.
Bonk. Okay, kill that guy. Let's see. No, fire leashing that is not going to be helpful. A burning arrow. Select a blaze. Select a blaze. Yeah, I did that. Oh, I see. Nothing's in range of that one. If I do that... Oh. Do that blaze? Huh.
Oh, nope. God damn it.
Whoa, what happened?
She moved in as opposed to out.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Inside the tower.
Oh, okay.
Well, I should be able to kill the Dweaver to the south.
Oh, go for it then.
Okay. There we go.
Nothing doing.
Ow.
Okay, spawn more shit. Good to know. Well, let's start with a good old-fashioned thunderstomp.
Not focused. Damn it. Let's see.
Alrighty, that answers that question. Alright, Serge, are you gonna be moving in?
Yeah, if I park myself here, I can strike at 3 of them. If I move here by that cluster of 3, are you able to do anything with a fire?
Possibly. I won't know until you're there.
Alright, let's find out.
So go ahead and attack whatever you can.
Well, Dweaver's down, Seeker at least is weak.
Okay. First step is to just make a little bit more fire to block forward progress. Get fucked.
Take that.
Hopefully says that everyone got really quiet, but like I checked the capture and
Yeah.
everything's fine. Like audio wise, not literally nothing has changed.
I can always unmute for a second and see.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just that we were kind of
Just focus.
focusing and not actually speaking.
Focusing. Focusing.
That
Focus.
seems fine on my end,
Okay,
so...
yeah. It's kind of what I figured. It also seems to me, at least in my window, like there's a very serious like delay on the stream. I don't know if it's just my video or not, but like seems to
was
be
gonna say-
quite a bit behind.
Well, I know YouTube did the thing where it's like, hey, you don't want to be live, you want to be like a minute behind. Thanks, YouTube.
Hey you, you're on fire. Get bent.
Should probably murder the hell out of this scurrier here. Yeah.
Oh, almost. Almost.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
Wee.
Oh, and everyone's just out of range of me being able to do anything to...
It's turn 5, so I wouldn't stress too much.
Goodbye, Seeker. A beat of breath, a moment's lull, a weird shudder racks her bones, and then... Vivisha knows.
Aluna's come home. Let's welcome her.
Ecthis, Queen of Light, has appeared.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. She's tall and resplendent, the light pouring from her, an eminence too deep for a single gaze to fully sound, color too luminous for an earthly spectrum to express. Even her voice seems to glow, chromatic and pulsing. I don't remember who did her.
No idea.
I think it might have been me, actually. There you are. My first marvel, but I admit my early work was imperfect. I'll fix you, Vivisha. Please stand aside for your future.
You didn't ask me the first time. Why would I willingly put myself in your palm again? Whatever you give me, I'd never trust it's really mine. But Ecthis, we can still save each other, from however this fight ends.
Poor Vivisha. You really wish for that. I can see it. That Mothman shed his weakening lamp on your heart, and you find yourself fearing me, flinching. But my desires are pure and strong as the sun. When all my power unfurls to bring life to its next plateau, you will be allowed to come along. Then you'll take my hand and you'll tell me I was right. But now, it's time to smear out the stumble-winged moth whose meddling has turned you from me.
I mean... Ecthis, you're unquestionably wonderful. I mean, I'm not even anyone who can really tell you that. The heights of power you've reached, the way you've... What is that? Transmuted, I guess? You're suffering into this beautiful, awesome form you wear. I admire all of that. But Aluna, the girl whose life was robbed from her, she's still suffering. You've armored her and her erased her feelings, but there was a lot in this world she probably loved, or would have grown to. I have no real right to talk, but I think it's true. So why? Why destroy it all?
Enough. I hear all you say, and it only makes your human limits more obvious. All of you, like newborns, your eyes don't recognize the light. Have patience. That revelation too, I now destine?
I think.
What is that word?
Fine.
Really,
Uh,
I'm only here to say this. Let my servants through. Let my people go!
Definition for destine. Intend or choose for a particular purpose or end.
no.
Alright, Doug at Austin with your flowery language that nobody understands.
Oh, is that really all? You do seem to want that Mothman bad. Well, no. Your bugs aren't getting near him, and neither are you.
Wait, isn't the whole point to let her near him so we can lock her in the tower?
It's
Yeah.
a ruse! We want her to think we don't want her going in there.
How can you hope to form a wall when you're so soft, so dull and shapeless, like smoke or furry red mist?
Ugh.
Damage Ekthys to force her into the tower.
Oh, really?
Oh,
now?
is that all we have
Dear
to...
Lord!
Jesus
50 health!
Christ! Listen,
Alright, let's see if we can
we
kill her
can
in
deal
one move.
50 damage. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Forget locking her in the tower, let's kill her.
Let's fucking kill her. Kill the bitch. I don't know how we do that, but I mean, we have to draw her. We really have to draw her closer one way or another, I think. But
I'm close enough I could probably get a swing in on her. Because if all we have to do is damage her,
well, but I mean,
you want to see if we can get the 50 points, don't
well,
you?
I mean, we're not gonna be able to do it in one round. I just want to see if we can kill her before she. Every turn she dominates an enemy. Oh shit, that's
She
bad.
dominates.
That's bad.
Ew.
Every turn she dominates an enemy, causing them to use a melee attack on an ally next turn unless removed. Okay, that was damage. She's immune to knockback. She cannot be pinned or hobbled. She cannot be compelled to move.
Irritated and
She's annoyed and impatient.
impatient. Yeah.
And she has imposed her will upon the Thrixel, forcing them to move towards the Mothman. Good to know.
Alrighty then.
Well, alrighty then. Ah, there. An interfused blaze next to L. To help with damage.
Time to annoy.
Okay, that was 13. Okay, so she took a bunch.
Was it just me, or at some point did she stop taking
I
damage?
don't know.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh
That is not good.
The good news is it's melee attack that she forces.
Oh, thank God.
So, I mean, that's not as dangerous.
no! Oh, thank God.
Okay. Okay. So, she's taken 18 damage. On the enemy turn, we'll move up to 6 tiles and attack an ally with a melee attack.
Do I hit her or do I clear out some garbage?
I think we just try to focus her as much as possible. Is my thought, but
Yeah.
then I will focus her.
Nice.
Your ferocity amounts to nothing. Just the bites of tiny mosquitoes. I feel nothing I don't wish to feel.
Oh yeah? I'm pretty good at annoying folks. You're just asking me to try harder, like the narrator said.
The Mothman shed his weakening lamp on your heart. Did you just make a lamp joke because of my being a moth? I know you're evil, but you don't also have to be racist. What hope do you have to delay me? I suppose it's all you can do with your doomed life. Yes, move closer! Move closer! Oh,
She restored all of her health.
Ow.
But she's also blinded for a turn. And she does recover all of her health every turn. So we need to deal 50 damage to her in one turn if we want to kill her.
Oh my god.
Sarge, can you try and remove the domination?
Done.
Yay.
Good job. Well done, Sarge.
Whoa.
Okay. I'll make that.
Well, the goal is to damage her till she gets in the tower.
Yes.
I can
Wait,
get
wait,
right
hold on. Before you move
behind her
Lanoon
and
there,
get
now,
her.
so give me a second.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It doesn't. I was wondering, since you had the axes, if it would let me use the burning arrow to like have you target her, but evidently no, that's not a thing.
It did make her move forward one, it looked like,
It
though.
did make her move forward one. That is accurate. Select this. Oh, really? Haha! Oh.
Alright. I've gotten rid of all of her armor.
Select a blaze.
Maybe move out of her way?
No, shank her.
Oh,
Oh!
I can get close enough to whack her.
I mean, you should probably do that thing then.
Goddamn.
How much did I do there? Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's so mad. Keep it moving, bitch. Oi! Rude.
Oi! Oi, you cheeky cunt.
Do not appreciate. Although, actually, if you want to stasis me so I can't hurt my friends, that'd be cool. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Jesus Christ!
The fuck? What the absolute shit was that?
It moved across the entire fucking map
It
almost.
really did. How much movement are you giving these things, woman? Jesus. Well,
All the
that's...
movement, apparently. Bastard.
I mean, the goal is just to make her go into the tower, right?
Yeah.
According to that, yes.
And the Mothman must survive until she's in there, but that shouldn't be hard because every time we attack her, she moves in.
Forward at least one.
Oh my god, there's so many enemies.
Target rich environment.
Yeah, don't worry, we got a star cannon.
Thunderstomp!
At the very least, it sets up flanking.
Yep. Well, only for people that are behind her, but, you know, yes. Alright. Get lit on fire, ya bitch. Get in the tower. Get in the tower. Thank you.
There we go.
She's in the tower.
She enters.
She enters.
Not running. Are you really not going to give me a fight? A duel, we would have called it. And when I was young and dumb and rash. That is to say, when I was a little more like you. Words cannot harm me, and they certainly won't save your life. No, indeed. Please understand, they only help me take my beatings a little more bravely. I came such a long way, devoted so much time, bent so many Thrixel forms to hunting you. Yes, you did. You are very intrepid. Have a cookie. And what do you think now? Now? Now I think that I'm getting out of here. That I'm never getting out of here, am I? I am sorry. Oh. An old man can still pay the debts of his careless youth. If you're able to show me something new, I welcome it. And do you think sorry makes up for anything? Maybe not, but I saved the last dance for you. Oh, which one do we want?
Huh.
I have to wonder
I
what the
don't
game would do if
know.
you actually managed to have enough damage to rip her giant health bar to pieces in one turn before she could regenerate. Yeah, I know, right?
That's a challenge.
I mean, one is slightly more in line with how his narrative has been going.
Yeah.
I lean toward one at least for this.
I like one as well.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's go with it then. She's far more powerful. He's far more practiced. In the end, it only matters who's quicker. Deafening color, blinding noise, the hall's interior descends into sensory chaos. Ice, ember, flash, shadow, braided into tethers. They bind and drag this world to its oblivion. That doesn't sound good. Vivisha, think we're meant to leave. Now! We're not even
But
in the tower!
But the Mothman.
Looks like he's staying. He had to know.
But they're going to kill him. Look, she's not going to be held.
The Mothman's wild thrown magic sent he and Ectus careening in a spiral through time and space thought. Sorry, I just assumed it was going Doctor Who. But in the fraction of an instant she had, Ectus scrabbled to pull her remaining Thrixel round. Now she steadies herself upon them, the way an aerial dancer might balance on the limbs of her flying partners. She begins to take mastery.
I can feel her bending me. She could prevent us from closing that door.
I don't know what's... Alright, hurry. We'll kill these drones and get out. The Thrixel encircle him, bladed legs outstretching. Lydas and the others rush to form a wall around the Mothman, which is difficult because they're not even in the tower.
Oh, they got pulled in.
They'll cast out Ectus's underlings a final time. Oh, hello.
See?
Oh, this is target-rich environment.
Whee!
Very target rich.
Clear out the Thrixel and get out.
Alright, Tiger Rich, go.
The Mothman must survive. Oh, God.
I've got a 71% chance to remove Dominated off Yanu.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Alright,
Yeah.
give me 1 second to try. There you go.
Yay.
Cool story.
Oh, such a little baby.
Okay, so Ectus is
Invulnerable.
invulnerable. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mothman is controllable now? That's fascinating.
I unfortunately do not have the ability to do another wolf call.
No, that's okay. We literally cannot hurt her.
I'm doing it anyway.
I mean, the goal is to get out of it. We've cleared out the dudes that are in here. Now we need to get the fuck out of the tower and stop more stuff from getting in.
Yeah.
So that's the new play, is get the fuck out of here.
Before I go rushing forward, do I need to watch out for nukes or anything?
I don't think she's close enough to drop a nuke.
Alright, I wanted to make sure.
Just gonna point out, parking one of them like directly in front of the door so people can't just walk through probably would have been a solid. Oh, well, never mind. Elle took care of it.
That's not who I was hoping would move first. I was hoping the Muse
Achievement
would.
unlocked. Some say I'm too flashy.
I'm guessing it's an amount of Thrixel we've killed.
Maybe?
No, too flashy is the with gem theme stunt on 100 attacks. I get that.
Yeah, I
before-
got it earlier as well.
Target rich environment.
I think as
Move
soon
out
as
of the
I think
tower.
as soon as Elle, Natsu and I get out of the tower, we just end the map. So like,
Oh.
or Elle could stay
Or
in
you
the
could
tower.
not.
Just for funsies.
Okay.
Yeah. You're spawning more dudes. I understand.
Well, Lumi appears to be out.
As her Thrixel drop in severed heaps, Ekthys sinks, radiance all but drowned. She recedes once more into the murk of the Mothman's
Recedes.
spell, drifting. An
Cut
eerie
out.
tranquility floods the hall. The flux of colors is slow and forceful, a lake tide. Both of these immortal beings are like ruins themselves, motionless in prismatic depths.
They both lied to us. She's not invincible. And he's no coward.
Time to go, Saj.
Yeah.
They emerge from the tower, heaving the door shut on the roiling bitter miracle inside. Vivisha sets the bar in its brackets. The stones mumble. A faint gloss rolls across their surfaces, and the Tower of Locks seems to firm.
Vivisha, any smart ideas left?
The Thrixel crowd quiet, clickering and collecting their wings, keeping position in the sky and on the earth. More of them hoard on the edge of the mist in a ghostly rank. Viv? All these years I've wished to see Mom, just, not by way of the grave. But if these things charge us and pin us on the walls, well, I love you, I guess. You're still
Hate to die now.
you're still wrong about the pronunciation of Korean, but whatever. Knowingness dawns. Tilts one weird head, then the next. It's the Thrixel equivalent of a sigh, not audible, but visible in the way their forms relax and expand. The rigidity of purpose fades. And as one, they turn from the tower's face. Back towards their own place, perhaps, they go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yay.
Victory!
We are the winners.
Oh, Lanoon almost got to max level as well.
Would have been nice. Maybe I could have gotten one more ability for the reaction build.
Alright, oh, what's it gonna be?
Hey.
They linger around the tower. Achievement unlocked. All my birds, something, something.
Safely home.
Days and nights, proving to themselves that nothing's coming out. Each finds a moment or two to offer whatever private words make sense to them. The fourth such day, they decide, suddenly and as a group, to go. The sun's already low when they embark. It'll be 20 years before anyone returns to the Tower of Locks. Lanoon will guide a team of volunteers into those mountains. Finding the door still barred and intact, he'll lead the monumental task of burying the place. And that's more or less how things finish. We can't recall every turn of every path or page. Step by step, trails meet and split, are traced in moonlight in the songs that follow. Still, as many wonders as we see on the road, home is often what we long for by road's end. While home was never a perfect place, we were never perfect people.
Piggo!
We weren't shy to accept credit. We gave of ourselves much more than we'd wanted and couldn't hide sometimes the pain of that loss. Some of us were only unlucky enough to fall into a story, Sarge. Some chose our paths, not knowing where they'd take us, how deep we'd go into wilderness beyond all we'd believed. Elle and whoever that guy is. And some carried on in the ashes of love. We claimed what we could from the wreck of childhood, left all but the ghost behind, and left Elsie to build some defenses on the other side of the map. Yes, and some survive only in yarns. The tales of how this moon rose are as plentiful as the nights we gather, but we will gather, and tell you them all. Because through tale and time, memories of the old become dreams of the young. Memories and dreams, those lightless gleams that our eyes seek unfinding. They take us from tables and summon us home, warmly felt and ever fading. That tower does not look buried.
Nope.
Ugh. What are you doing? How extraordinary. He's dying. And some carried on in the name of love. At least that's what they tell themselves at night, to not think about how they got completely abandoned in the middle of nowhere. Sometime later, your life's been exhaustingly comfortable. And none of my comforts well earned, you might understand.
No, it's the other guy.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was dead. And none of my comforts well earned. You might understand then why even a gallant man's conscience weighs heavy. All I understand is that you lack proper appreciation. For saving my life, I cannot be sure I should thank you for it. Not that. Anyway, I'll likely kill you myself when I'm sick of you. No. You show no appreciation for the gifts we've been given. Given? I believe the cost of these gifts is what I eventually soured on. We lost our ties to everyone. Lost our families, even our own flesh. The Thrixel, poor aimless dreamers, tangled or wrangled us into their world, and it struck first as misfortune. And yet, for our sacrifice, we've been able to live equal to any wonder, any goddess or god, king or queen. And for such imaginative beings, it was startling for me to discover the Thrixel had no concept what a nightmare truly was, until I showed them. Do you understand? Call me a moth in your web, dear Ecthys. I am compelled. What are you saying? I speak of our natures, human and Thrixel, and the dominance of one over the other. Thrixel exists without desire. Their world where the mind's whims are made manifest is balanced precisely because they don't wish. A human heart, however, like mine, we are composed entirely of wishing, of wanting. In Terrafract, it makes us all commanding. I suppose I know as much already. So you show no appreciation for the gifts you've been given, like that stupid hat you always wear, for example. I know I do not have the power to kill you, but if you insult my hat again, I will try. I know you did. That's what frustrated me. You'd seen and known all that I got to know, and yet you'd refuse to make anything of it. I didn't wish necessarily to rule the world, but I didn't feel like the world deserved any better. Let someone stop me if they could. And they did. Yes, they did. You did. So why do I find you so disappointingly joyless? So without the smug triumph I would have expected? Ah, well. The thing I did not anticipate was that I would survive. Caught flightless and forced to see you flightless. I confess it has me feeling rather doleful. The fact that we're trapped in a dusty old tower for eternity? Yes, that. Is it the moon you miss? Maybe. Partly. I can give you the moon. Oh, wow. Just back to human forms, huh? Back to before he was Hispanic.
Oh, yeah.
It does look and feel so authentic. I don't remember who did her voice way back. I think it might have been Elle.
It might have been me.
Which means she was
That's
probably
funny.
Southern. I suppose you are the Queen of Light. And I'll remind you who you are, Moth Prince.
Two of us can still make anything we'd wish for.
The end.
Damn.
One day, Viv woke with lightness in her step. She vanished for 10 years. Okay, yep.
You're apparently going for another Gemi there, Lanoon.
No, it's a
Flashback.
flashback.
But you didn't have the Gemi then. Elle tried weaving with Thrixel silk at Cool Gal Dream Loom. She would have wasted away at
Oh.
the loom if Vivisha hadn't found her and pulled her away.
Eek.
Elsie took up the mandalute and convinced a few others to form a band. We can call ourselves the Green Wagon Foundation, you know, since it's not being used anymore.
Jesus. What did Vivisha do?
Elle spent many a happy night in the tavern enthralling the men with tales of her exploits.
Well, I feel
that
totally.
rumor about their unbreakable bones? Totally false.
Lydiza developed a passion for restoring old ruined sites. Yep. She became an innkeeper. You beat me, so why is it you're so lifeless and not smug? Because I honestly did not expect I would get this far, and now I'm trapped in this tower forever. We can call our band the Green Wagon Foundation since you aren't using it anymore. No, also, who even are you? And Lysa never stopped calling them Korean. Lanoon tried to take Elsie shopping at the local outfitters for some reason.
Plus the agreed. The agreement. I couldn't.
But
was
I
trying to
liked
speak
my
too
outfit
fast.
or whatever. Lanoon went back to the Shield View brew house from time to time to show the old brewer what treasures he'd found. He always paid in coin.
Oh, good.
Well, that guy was a bro. He gave you the super ridiculous stabby sword, basically, so...
Yep.
I just realized, at no point did Sarge appear with any kind of epilogue.
Sure he did. He was with Elle in that image just there.
That was a
You-
flashback.
You've had too many of your own epilogues.
Yeah.
Oh,
Screw Elsie.
Yep.
wait. Elle can't be upgraded for some reason. And Lanoon can't
Uh,
be upgraded for... Oh, no, that's adding. That's adding. Never mind.
Yeah.
Viv and
Yeah.
Lytus definitely both join. They were both fun. Sarge absolutely promotes, yes.
Yes, promote.
Yeah.
Promote me.
Oh.
Oh, this hero's already reached the max legacy tier. Promoting them will update their legacy to the current version of the hero, but they won't increase in tier.
Okay, what is on this version of the hero and is it better? Vigilance, Long Reach plus Guardian, Paladin plus Viciousness. As opposed to Vigilance, Long Reach plus Guardian, Paladin plus Viciousness.
Isn't that exactly the same?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that is identical, in fact. You still have the pet fire chicken. You're still fully like... I don't think there is any difference in Sarge at all. Definitely upgrade Elle, because that gets her up to a Mythwalker. Yep.
Yay.
Promote. We promote Lanoon. We absolutely promote both Viv and
And
Lydiza.
light.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarge, there's not really a reason to bother, I suppose. So,
Yeah?
not gonna. Wait, no, there might be. Hold on.
I'm looking at the stats.
No, it's the armor though, right? Didn't you have the stun chance armor on this version of Sarge as opposed to the defense armor on the other one? And I think you decided that you
Oh.
wanted to build more towards the stun chance thing moving forward.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
So I will swap it out for that reason.
Actually, the bonus damage and potency, I think, is also a bit higher, too. So actually,
Well, that'll get reset when
yeah.
you level down. So.
Yeah.
All right.
damn.
Okay, I need to check on. No, not that. Where's the
What?
tools? No. I was trying to find the maybe it's under legacy achievements. Yeah, there it is. Because we got 2 there. We got the one for completing Aluna and the Moth campaign, but then we got like another one as well. All my birds. Acquire all 5 plot characters and have them survive to the end in Aluna and the Moth.
Wow.
Okay. So
Wow.
Cool.
we only got that one, I think, on account of getting Elsie, like recruiting Elsie. If we hadn't recruited Elsie, we wouldn't have gotten that achieve.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Cool.
Because the plot characters were the 4 we started with, and then Elsie.
Yep.
So that's interesting. So we've still got 2 more story modes to do here. We've got all the Bones of Summer and Sunswallower's Wake. Let's see. Bones were buried, bones were burned, and the ground where all the beds lie all become fossils for fantasy, all become stories once true. They count on a dream as they spiral towards sleep. Fire follows fire until every color is ash, a 5-chapter story with Draven as the main threat. And then Sunswallowers is a 3-chapter campaign for legacy heroes with multiple threats. Okay. So I suppose we should probably do all the Bones of Summer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And latest and ever, yeah. Alright, so... And then we've got the multiplayer ones for, 5 heroes. All right, all the bones of summer. We will go ahead and pick. Okay, good. Next. Oh, hey, we start with four people, huh?
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, who wants to be what? Sarge wants to be a warrior. I know this. There you go. You take that.
I can be the hunter.
Yeah, that does not spread.
The friend, the prodigal parent, the tough-lipped... Huh.
We have one legacy pick, which is interesting.
And it's the mystic.
And it does have to be a mystic. So, I mean, we've got Lightiza, we've got Natsu, we've got Reviver Castle, we've got Vivisha. And then in the last slot, we have definitely has to be a warrior. So what's your preference here, Natsu?
I don't care.
All right, you can take Mr. Unga Bunga over here then. And I will go ahead and take a legacy character. And I guess we're gonna bring Lightiza back straight away. Although she might not be around for very long because she'll be starting at age 50. Like, no matter who you bring in that slot, they're starting at age 50. But we'll bring her anyways. I mean, you definitely get Ignite. Definitely take Ignite. Definitely. I think I have to just go Ignite Plus and kind of hope. Because, like, being able to set fires wherever is probably the most important thing for her. Like, if I had 3, I'd grab Spirit Blade as well, but...
What?
Sylvanas, eh? Known genocide maker?
What?
Yep.
Yeah, Sylvanas is not a good person.
She's not. She's awful.
What are we talking about?
Elle's character.
Yeah, but I don't... What, like...
It's World of Warcraft stuff. None of you guys, except Natsu and I, will get it, and
Oh.
whoever in chat plays World of Warcraft.
I like
Understood.
my character's first and last name. Low Blow High Veil. So fucking stupid.
Lightiza kind of falls apart if she can't freely put fire over. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this is weird. Inu is probably Avelios's mom in this?
It does kind of seem that way, yes. Now, let me know when you guys are done.
I
I'm done.
I'm good.
Alright. Just
Oh, we got low blow?
Ben.
Yeah, last name High Veil. Low and high.
And then good old Benjamin D. over. Okay. A mountain should have opened its jaws to swallow you. With that much consequence, it would have made more sense. Hunter of the old blood. Why do we have a bloodborne over here? Instead, there was only a smell, and it rose from you. There was me and your body, then me and your bones. Now I send your word aloft on the smoke that was once your breath. Tonight, I begin the endeavor you thought we'd complete together. I know our maps, our myths, our every calculation. I hold them in me. But I'm frail where you are strong. I'm best fit for teaching, yet I have no pupil. So it's down to me. Down to Versal. Last and least feather of a hope. For our failed people. It is a cool burb. Shortly after dawn, the far fairground stirs with cheery morning noise. Excitement jolts and jigs among the grass blades. Sylvanus' cooking pot creaks on its fixture, nuzzled by the wind.
This mock fighting stuff. Rules and facing each other and all. Not how a real fight goes. Not my experience. Know you who drew for the final? Lopo?
No, that's
Okay, that was weird. That it says read along with leader, and it's got me stuck on the one pit. There it goes. The fuck?
That's bend over there actually.
No, actually, I think Lumi's right. That's me because know who you drew for the final, so that should be me.
Yeah.
But it clearly says right there his name's Bend Over.
No, it's saying that the guy that
Oh,
that
gotcha,
person
gotcha.
was
Guy
writing-
who drew for the
Okay,
final.
gotcha.
It's a big guy. Name's Ben Dover. Seen him around town. Likes to bend down a lot. Supposed to be skilled, but maybe someone who holds back, like he doesn't want to hurt you.
And of course, when he does hold back, you'll take that as a sign of love and surrender yourself. How's my morning stew smell?
I'm sorry, how do we know each other?
I don't know.
The dog never asks how her breath's. Okay, so I'm calling you a bitch right off the bat. Wow. Dogs are happy creatures.
The fair comes each year to Dimwood, heralding winter. Sets up half a day from the town of Rhymetuff, in a basin between tree-bald slopes. With it come hawkers of far-born goods, bell-voiced storytellers, corn cooks, and I thought that said corn crooks for a second. Like, hello, I am a bandit that deals
Better than-
specifically in corn.
Corn.
Better than porn cooks.
And distractions of all kinds. Like the corn crooks who are distracting everyone with their corn-based thievery.
Easy on the smoke, kids.
Creak.
You'll see today. I'm a man not to be doubted. Maybe you'll finally fall for me then.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't know what you just said, but this place is a lot. Suddenly, I thought how a real dragon would look, stalking and burning through the tents.
Somehow you tuning out seems to fit really well when I talk with you sometimes.
Anyway, I'll shut up.
Perhaps most famous and eagerly awaited of all of the events at the Happensmith Wandering Fair is the tournament. Experts and amateurs in 10 combat disciplines come to bash their way up the rankings. Some folks delight in the show. Gamblers seize shifting odds and leave rejoicing or tightening their belts. Still waiting on a low blow, high veil, stave sparring.
That's me. Not withdrawing.
I remember your mug. Here, sign on the thing.
The line, you mean?
Is your name Bend Over?
Yes, in fact. Can I ask your name?
God. Sylvanus is me. You're facing low blow, kind of my friend. Or at least, yeah.
Getting cozy with me won't save him. Cute of you, though. Your friend doesn't need this. Your friend doesn't need this the way I do, putting it plain. I'll win, but I won't hurt him more than I have to.
That's all, folks.
All right, that's the final bout for staff. You both know the rules. Let's get it going.
Sure.
Yep.
Had it hard, that boy. Mother was forced to leave him, go far away. Left money, good money, but his other mom lost it under empty cups, I hear. The two combatants face each other.
You look like a woman who doesn't come out here often. Or come home often. Whoops.
They say on a fair day, hearts can open. The bell clangs. They begin to circle. And as the fight swirls, gathering energy, Sylvanus is struck by a lightning thought. I definitely thought that was going to say bolt for a second there.
Yeah.
Give me your best shot.
Just suddenly she's struck with a lightning bolt. It's just, ah! She has to confess her heart to Low Blow. Stick fights are boring, or something about this. Ben awakens her longing.
Oh my word.
All right, Elle, what's it gonna be?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, she's rolling.
Number 1.
Oh.
All right, romance with Sarge it is, yet again.
Yep. You look like an eggplant. Somebody don't judge people by their looks.
Okay, Low
I couldn't
Blow.
remember her undead color.
Why am I controlling Low Blow?
Why are you controlling Low Blow? That is a really good
But I'm
question.
in control of low blow.
Oh, because it changed the controlling player back to anyone. There we go.
That was weird.
Yeah, clean that foot.
Also, I
foot,
can't
Artemis.
control Ben, so I guess Ben's supposed to lose this fight now.
Well, it does say
Yeah.
defeat your opponent.
Ow.
Time for Low Blow to get Pulshed.
Go, Ben, go!
Get him, Ben! Kick his ass!
Now. Get fucked.
Boo.
Introduction. All heroes must survive. Oh, that's good. Ben
That's a good
sinks
sign.
to the ground, wobbling and wretched-faced. The sighs and cheers of onlookers mingle.
Eck.
The match is decided. Winner, Low Blow Highvale.
There's the man he was telling me I'd see. We're seeing too.
I definitely think it should have been like Low Blow Highbrow.
Highbrow.
Oh, I missed out on a chance there. God damn it.
You can still change it.
It's
Can I?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
super easy. You just go into the character, go into customize, and you can change the last name right there.
Good.
Could have easily gone either way.
Sorry, I'm really not in the mood for a whole thing. Ow.
The audience clears out quickly, summoned away by the prospect of other spectacles. And now for a prize for our stave sparring champion. It's cut from the stone hardiest fire oak tree in the north. Then painstakingly shaped by silent and sultan-haired masters living tall on ocean-torn cliffs, descendants of seafaring people. Yes, I present you with this oft-overlooked weapon of the hero's cannon, the Elnish Warstaff. Similar to Elvish, but not. Elnish, not Elvish. Just need to be clear on that. Some people have been confused and very disappointed in the past. Also, it's very expensive.
Made out of rich mahogany from the trees of Malkiah 7, which breathe fire!
Well, the old arts last for a reason.
Don't worry, that little branch swinging game doesn't matter. I walked countless miles, crossed unnumbered and unmapped borders. I came back in order to...
You're taking a real bad angle on this, you know?
Following Low Blow's victory, he and Sylvanus rove the fair.
Well, now, you can stop focusing on that stupid staff fight and start having a good time, right? It's you and me in a fairground.
Tent to tent, they sift through adventuring antiques and handcrafted oddments. Far away, smells billow in every bright canvas. What?
Faraway smells billow in every bright canvas.
What does that even mean?
The sense of far away?
Outlandish sights abound wherever their eyes wander,
Oh god, another fanfiction bot.
You can't
and they
escape.
can follow the laughter to find sweet foods and cups of joy. The better part of the day disappears, and they find themselves sidling in with the crowds to see the fair's final show. It's supposed to be quite good this year. Anticipatory murmurs flow amongst the attendees. Even a tinge of unacknowledged terror is there. It's soon obvious why.
What is it?
He's a drow. Careful.
They find seats near a pair of familiar faces.
Mumble yawn, cough.
Afternoon
Grouch,
sun
giggle.
bakes their necks.
Groan. Grouch. Grape.
At last, the Fairmaster's face pops into view.
You appear to be waiting for someone. Ha! I'm kidding, of course. Here I am, flesh and steel, knight of the nightless star, Inyol Harpensmith.
Renowned warrior Inyal Harpensmith, retired though she may be, still possesses remarkable agility.
We of the Harpensmith Wandering Fair thank you humbly for filling our quaint tents with life these past 3 days.
Means all of these tents smell terrible because they never got washed. Yeah, probably.
Surely you came hearing rumors from travelers who saw us in summer and fall. Did you wonder if such a thing might be? Now you can see the truth for yourself. You gaze on my pride and crowning achievement, the diamond I've been 15 years in carving. Behold! This is Valvain! So was the beast named. Named! By a warlord who wore the femurs of our fellows on its neck. Named by a warlord whose head I claimed, and tail split, and body stomped to mulch. On its pup I showed mercy.
And caged his ass.
Mercy, huh? Oh, I was advised to put it down, but instead I caged it. I took the monster alive, its name intact. Beneath my own roof I fed it, clothed it, I tamed it.
Uh-huh.
And should you doubt my word,
You are setting all the death flags here in
Yep.
Inya, or whatever your
Yep.
name was. A collective gasp arises as the creature easily removes a bar of its prison and steps free.
She let everyone walk right up to it.
don't let it frighten you, friends. Valvain may be the spawn of a Dralvin warlord, tremendously huge and mighty, yes, but does as I command.
She reaches for a spear that they'd supposed thus far to be no more than a prop.
And so I give you the most thrilling, chilling, and realistic reenactment of our battles against the Dralvin that anyone has ever witnessed.
I was advised to put these monsters down, but instead I showed it mercy by enslaving it for life. Aren't I just the most generous person?
Yes.
The Fairmaster pauses to let stunned eyes refocus. Existence itself seems to be caught staring. Then the two combatants level their weapons. And they clash!
Yarg!
Okay. The fight must be staged, but the Fairmaster's performance is convincing as she sends the large Drav to the ground.
He cut out, so I'm assuming he's done.
Yeah.
To tame Valvain was not an easy task. But there's a language all creatures understand, and Dralvin better than most. It's called pain! Yeah! I fought Dralvin my whole career. Even the strongest and most cunning I cut down. There are no mysteries left in them for me. Soon, you will see that they are not so scary as you entered this arena supposing.
What?
I'm not watching this.
The Drav rises, gathers, waits for the Fairmaster's signal to attack. Inyal Harpensmith clicks her tongue, and the Drav rushes forward at theater speed. His courage is straight and obvious. Course, sorry. But at that moment...
What?
Caw, I'm a bird, motherfucker! Clush. Ooh, she got speared through the...
Yep.
Spleen? There's no pulse of clarity for the Fairmaster, Inyal Harpensmith. She falls dead. The greatsword drops from already loosening fingers. Every present pair of lungs holds still. The Drav bends for the sword. And runs! Peace shatters then. Bodies flood the paths. As people flee, as fires spit and fly above the forest of tents. Sorry! She lights up from the background. Draven battle cries, foreign to most ears, riddle the air, blending with the screams of fairgoers and fair workers. It's a choir of violence.
Sarge.
Mine broke again. Hold on.
Oh no, the lady who enslaved the lizard men to use it for other people's entertainment died. What will we do? Anyways.
Yeah, it's being weird. Time to see if this staff's the real deal.
I don't have anything to swing.
My bow's back at camp.
Need weapons? Grab whatever's on a trading table out there. It's all free now. Then go save a few folks, collect a few life debts. That's how this all works, if you're good enough.
Care and courage.
Low Blow Highvale is now a greenhorn warrior.
I literally can't interact with anything. It broke and I'm literally stuck. Actually, if I hit skip... Nope, it's got... There it goes. Thank you. Enable, disable Stalwart. Daring Leap. Or Shredding 2 for arm.
Blitzy.
Maybe the Shield Shear? Because it's Shredding... Actually, no. I'm going to go with Zealous Leap. Warriors tend to be slow.
Sylvanas is now a greenhorn hunter. Through shot, archery, and fox flight.
I mean, archery allows you to basically just counterattack against anything, it feels like.
Like infinity times as well, unlike, you know,
Think.
Guardian.
Oh, these all suck.
Yeah, I know.
So you've got Engag, Stalwart, and Backslam.
Oh my gosh, she's like attached to me, dear.
Well, you were gone, like, the day.
I know, it's adorable.
I don't like any of these.
Just mom.
I guess
Stop it.
backslam.
So dart, and stump. Find weapons for Sylvanas and Ben.
Well, there's a chest.
She's gonna be a chaos monkey once,
There's an area
things over.
highlighted off to the left.
Oh, we have to go to where those arrows are.
Quite.
I was hoping it was going to be the chest.
Wee. You gonna get up or you gonna stay napping? You gonna keep napping? Okay. You're kinda like half standing up and doing this side to side wobble. And
Find a weapon for Sylvanas. She's already holding a giant knife, though.
I am.
But you want a bow.
Oh, she's climbing my shoulder? Ow, ow, ow. What are you trying to do, kid?
Get to a high perch.
Oh. You know what? 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 Why is there always damage? Oh, whoops. My
That's a
fingers
lot
went
of
wrong.
damage.
Yeah, here, Sylvanus. Shingle for a company called Green Star Arms. Actually, nice bow here and arrows.
Sylvanas, this way. Across the fairground, canvases sag and tall poles topple. Terrible things happen behind the smoke, announced only by the noise of gurgling death and triumphing hollers.
Sprish Kirk. This is something I could probably get the hang of.
Their ranks river in, but behind them I sense a retreat. If you line your pockets a little extra, that's fine, but be ready. Move both Sylvanas and Ben to the weapons store.
Oh.
I'm wondering if my game broke.
Why?
Because I'm actually watching you guys moving around on stream. Oh, there it goes. And now it's just aggressively catching up.
Um.
Yep, because I see I'm the last one left, but I see Light has not moved on mine. Oh my word. Game, would you like to catch up yet? I'm actually seeing myself moving on the stream before it's moving on my end now.
Oh.
Boy, what's up with what's up with your computer tonight, Sarge?
I don't know. Now it caught up to this part?
Oh, there's a raid night here now. Somewhere.
Huh.
This seems
In the upper right.
really early for a raid night.
Yep.
After we're out of this battle and in a spot where I can maybe disconnect, I kind of want to see if completely bouncing out of the game and going back in might help.
First Sarge gets snubbed on the epilogue of the previous campaign, and now his computer is literally melting.
I really hope my computer's not melting. I don't need another bit of chaos madness to go on.
It's pronounced Chows, but okay. Oh yeah, what's the staff do? Is it actually a
has
special staff?
No extra spell damage, but it has knockback.
Tier 1 artifact.
Interesting. Oh. Bad news. I have more fire.
And now I'm just slightly ahead of stream where it should normally be. Okay.
Black tears drip from chins from the smoke-stained faces of survivors who huddle staring. Go fill up some kettles with water, kid. I'll guard this place. The full horror won't be known until all the blazes burn out. Unfortunately, Lightiza keeps lighting more in order to kill stuff. Fire crouches in the ribs of shredded tents, feasting on fine goods, making ash of art.
I think that's me?
Yes.
Yoy! Sylvanas! What are you seeing?
Oh,
Yoy.
yoy. I definitely
Yoy.
thought that said voy, like Spanish. Like, voy, I go! What do your elven eyes see?
May your bodies be earth-eaten and feed the ants. Death trials lie heavy on you. Roach and rock. It was a cowardly and cruel attack. But you know what? I blame that boasting Fairmaster just as much.
As well you should.
You're feeling it, and I know I'm feeling it too.
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
I'd let a sleep pass before I start squinting through a What? I'd let a sleep... Okay. Before I start squinting through a foggy window. Weather changes. Clarity comes with time. That was pure fucking gibberish.
No, it wasn't. He's saying I'd like sleep at night before
Going off
trying
to
to
murder
see
someone?
through this. Yeah. No, what? Whatever.
We did it. We put out the fires and saved the circus. Wait, we were supposed to be putting out the fires? And here I was just making more of them.
I'm pissed though. This place was supposed to be a happy memory. I was going to kiss you.
We'll have better memories, Sylvanas. How about we make that a promise?
Also, what was that last thing you said? The thing to decide on now is how to begin. Evening's near. The knife-shaped moon... Seems like an impractical shape for a moon, but okay. Briefly shines, then gets swathed in gray. My wife!
And my sister.
Didn't find any others.
But there is always hope.
What took you two so long?
Night smooths the world with shadows, leaving a cool blankness where black creases had caught the eye. Woods-dwelling owls call out the moon's name.
Did a perimeter like you told me, Lightiza. And did some of your double back, Sylvanas. These Draven are gone.
Of course they're gone. Wouldn't have sent you alone if I had any doubt.
Huh? But didn't you sit... Oh.
You were getting in everyone's hair. Anyway, you look like you wanted to be busy.
No one asks a listener, you know? Miserable mother. Probably not the right person to take direction from.
Why did I ever let you hang out with your aunt?
Have to listen to someone though. Lightiza got us all out of there alive.
But my Lightiza isn't doing anything without reason. Why don't we let her tell us what really brought her here in time for the show?
We could simply listen to the Woodland hymn. The what now?
Ben's...
Sounds of night.
Yeah, I didn't come home only to reconnect with my son. But you can afford to hear the details as we go.
Go where?
Lightiza wants me to follow them, the Draven who fled, and I said yes, because why in the names of any gods listening would I say no? And I'd hate to be left behind if I was you. Either of you.
I wouldn't have looked for a conventional tracker, I wouldn't have looked for a conventional tracker, but Sylvanas' family is unique. It felt fortuitous.
I'll give it away, the purple skin.
The next day sees them already embarking through the forest.
Prints are scarce and muddled here. Seem to have purposely staged a split where the ground's hard.
They left the survivors of the fair organized and guided by the most sensible hands among them, themselves recipients of Lyda's parting direction. Well, feels like it's about time to name this little group, right? It's something of a tradition. My last one was the Greedwagon Foundation. Anyway, it'll become a kind of currency if we nurture it and grow it tall. And then we can sell it as a band name. Except we didn't do that because Elsie sucked. Buy us beds, wine, meals. You'll learn, Ben, about the exchange of worthy names. Someday I'll tell you about yours.
That actually sounds like the beginning of a dirty story.
Well, you see, when you came out, the doctor asked what I wanted to name you, but I wasn't really paying attention because that doctor was fine as anything. And I happened to have my strap on with me at the hospital, so I looked at him and I said, bend over, and he went, oh, okay, well, I guess that's what I'm naming your kid. They path forward in long silence then. It's that night as they're stewing bird's meat and wild dog roots. I definitely thought that said wild dog roots for a second.
Oh no, poor Sarge.
That an idea sticks.
The moose people.
What?
I'm sorry.
She always likes to suggest something moose.
That's safe word, not me.
Let's face it, it would also be goat. Let's be real.
Yes, we should call our group the Moose Knuckle.
We need a new group name. My last group was the Greedwagon Foundation. Fun group, but my sister was kind of a bitch sometimes. Most of the time. All the time. But that's neither here nor there. Best so far is Braymoth's Fate, Mustang's Divinity.
Yeah, Mustang's divinity.
Oh my fucking god.
No one liked the Lepers of the Green Oak Grove.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Mustang's
Divinity.
Divinity.
I think as soon as we all read Mustang's Divinity, we're like, yep,
Yep.
that's it. That's the one.
Mustang's Divinity, I reckon.
So begin the tales of Mustang's Divinity. Mr. Roy Mustang has become a god.
Fuck yeah, he has.
That works for me.
If it wasn't for Divinity being such a cursed word, I'd say that was a really good one.
Yeah.
Divinity's made its way back.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Yeah, but it's being
Curse.
tempered by Roy Mustang this time, so that helps.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair.
Sorry.
Mustang's Divinity. You know, I actually like it.
Hmm.
I'm not sure where Lydiza is in that conversation. I'm not sure she's responding.
Really?
Not sure if
Yeah.
she's responding to like he actually likes it or to it being. Yeah. Wait.
Oh, I think she's responding to her son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It pretty memorable.
Wait. Really? It was what? Elric's Divinity, was that it?
No.
Summer follows spring.
What?
What?
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate.
Follow
Oh, right.
Summer follows spring, follows winter, follows fall. That is all accurate. Shadows follow moonrise, follow sunshine, follow squall, and fire one day follows fire. Mustang's Divinity. I like it, but for some reason it reminds me of terrible things that I've never actually experienced before.
Why are they covering Daddy in dirt? He has so much work to do.
Ah, you dick!
Huh.
Why is Natsu a dick exactly?
You didn't hear what he said?
No. I didn't catch anything out of...
What? Why are they covering Daddy in dirt? He has a lot of work to do.
But I don't... I'm
Do you not get it?
I think
You just referenced Roy Mustang, and you're not gonna get that reference.
Oh, it's been so long, dude.
Oh.
I figured you were going somewhere with that, but like it wasn't.
It's a terrible day.
It
for
wasn't.
It was-
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah,
Hughes,
yeah.
Right? It was Hughes, right?
Not,
Yeah.
Now
It is
that
Hughes.
you say it, yes, it didn't click. I'm like I know I should be getting this, but like I'm not. It's
I'm
not.
surprised. I literally laughed. I'm like, you dick.
Yeah, but Bio got there faster than I did, clearly. But I'm sitting there. I'm like, I know I should know this, but it's not clicking in
It's
my
not
head.
clicking.
Pursue the Draven. The Draven will escape in 150 days. All heroes must survive. There's only
one
one
other
place to go.
There's more further away, actually.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, but how are
actually,
we
yeah.
supposed to get to any of
Well, first
those?
we
Guess we
go
gotta
to the
get in
next
the
one.
lower field first.
All right, to Melon Field. Let's go. Wait, we can prepare defenses at Rhyme Tough? Interesting. All right. Oh, hey, cool. Bend over still starts at 2 health.
Oh boy.
Well,
Hey,
fuck.
try not to get Paul shit. Meanwhile, at Fossil Beck Threshery,
That's
with
a
a
name.
bridge to nowhere. All right, let's go. You're up to 3 health, Ben. Try not to get Paul shit.
We must risk moving in daylight, gain distance, be ready to march in a feather's breadth.
Yick.
Yeah.
A band of human trackers, bringing numbers unknown, burns at their heels. It has the Draven both surprised and a little fearful.
Raw.
Oh, have you calmed down? Imagine being flinchy at that size.
A question. Why am I free? You gave.
You lack the language to understand, even were I to explain every intricacy. Just trust me. The Rebsnak didn't pull this troop together for no reason. Past their prime tail chewers, maybe, but raiding is their life, their history, and the aim of their ever lives.
Did anyone ever tell you the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
What meaning is? The neck? What is?
You really like that sword, don't you? Hop. That'll either be a problem or it'll make him popular. Drevsnak is a name you must learn. He was my elder, my teacher, Darth Plagueis the Wise, one of the last great deviants of our lore. I am merely his shadow.
He was immortal. But then he taught me his secrets and I killed him in his sleep. Lol.
I am the Sith.
We move in Drevnak's honor.
Yes, you owe your freedom not to me, but to his wisdom and the respect he commanded.
In moments, they'll be underway again. Meanwhile,
Let's smoke.
the days have been grueling. Always the Draven are ahead, leaving spare sign behind them of having little leaf, much less slept. If it's plainly visible, that means we need to avoid approaching it directly. Come at an angle, or we'll be giving them both our flanks. I mean, I say that, but isn't it, no matter what direction we come at them from, aren't we technically coming at an angle? Like, a straight line is still an angle.
I mean, you're really that versed in war?
Well, mostly in fighting Thrixel, but I'm assuming Draven are pretty much the same.
Don't be impressed. Doesn't want to tell you, but she and that Fairmaster and y'all Harpensmith, student teacher.
Oh, that's only true in the vaguest, most eventual way, as it's true with everyone who we learn from and teach every person we encounter. Aniel was my senior. I knew her. By which I mean she was like 10 years older than me, clearly. I was there when she slew the Draven Lord and took the sun. I argued that all beings deserve to grow in liberty to be what they might be, or that we should lock him in some kind of eternal magic tower, but I was just a greenhorn then. apparently. This must have happened before we did the whole thing with Thrixel, but I had my eye scar, so it must have been after. We need to make our decision early, probably. Split and sneak up, or tighten together. Speed, I'll say, is necessary either way. I mean, plus stoicism, right?
Sure.
I mean, that's stunt chance, isn't it?
I believe so.
Do it.
Oh no, it's armor and warding.
Well, that might be good considering how low my health is.
A beach.
You that well versed in war? Mostly Thrixel, but I figured, hey, as long as I can light it on fire, the same principles still apply, right? The hell is a Thrixel? A mind hacking bug. What? Approach if you dare, fools. That archery paying off already.
Yep.
Aw, look at him taking the long way round rather than stand in fire. Cowards.
Not enough to kill. Eee. Shit, I had already clicked the move before that went off.
Yes, keep trying to shoot people around trees. It's worked out so well for you so far. Lover's Vengeance +1.
Yay.
Lover's Vengeance +1 again. Hey.
Wee.
Shield.
Oh.
I'd
Oh.
go for it.
Hands are full on my end.
I was thinking about building Ben into a tank anyway.
You're welcome to it then.
On the other side of the brief wood, there's no sign a camp was ever made here.
They clearly know we're following.
Well, they burned drift moss. Draven have discerning noses, you know. They prefer a similar range of pleasant smells to our own.
False trail. Means we go back to the stream bed. Our quarry must have traveled up it for a while. Oh, I'm an idiot. Should have seen this group's prints were fewer.
Sylvanas.
Maybe we ought to question whether it's worth continuing then.
Her guesses have been good on the whole. It's a short stop for food, then they're underway again.
Idaza, you were talking about your past before.
What, about Inyal and Quainan? I was done, basically. It was the end of the 20-year conflict.
Who's Quainan? Is that my father?
Quainan Durin was another fighter we ran with. Younger than Inyal, closer to my age, he always helped soften the hard times.
Giggity.
Poor Quainan. Now there's someone your father lit up around. I don't know, got questions myself, many of which I've never really wanted to answer. Like, are you actually Quainan's son? I don't know. It's possible. Backtracking, they reached the stream that night.
This is what I was looking for. The mud smooth as honey. Masked. This is where they left the water.
Plus 60 days. Okay, we have 188 days and one tile. Let's go.
Secure, considering? Considering it bit us in the ass before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got time.
Yeah. That gives me time
And
to
both
heal.
Ben and Low Blow Highbrow need to
Yay.
heal up a bit here. Secure site complete. Uh-huh.
I don't want to get Paul I don't want to get Paul
You might not
only have
have a
rainfall.
choice.
Ooh. Yes.
Not I. I'm abstaining from this one.
Okay.
Actually, my stuff is better off at present, so go for it, dear.
What stuff?
His
I was
stuff.
looking at the stats, and it actually benefits her way more than me in this case.
No, it benefits both of you by 5 points. That's kind of how the item works. Assault the Amana Lumberyard. Aw, man. A lumberyard? Sun's lowering. The canopy tosses a gentle aroma over them, like pepper and sage. I'm not sure pepper is a gentle aroma, for one thing. And I'm not
Spicy.
sure a canopy of trees can throw the scent of pepper. Sage I might believe, but pepper? Pepper seems a bit unlikely.
Sylvanas, been a hard march today. Sit down for a bit in my lap, yeah?
Definitely camp here. Cook fire. Can see where a kettle stand dug its foot in.
Did they suddenly get less careful?
Maybe they thought I lost us with the stream walking trick.
Then there's bird spat on the rocks, and it looks like someone was testing a blade on that trunk.
Wait, which trunk?
That one by the... Oh. That one by the Drove, actually.
Yeah.
Speaking of stump.
Dang.
Well, you cleared its Spectre step, so that's nice.
Yay!
Well, that's some bullshit.
Fuck you and die!
There we go.
Alright, Lobot, defend us from the whatever is over there. Uh-oh. I'm in
Okay.
danger. Okay, we're continuing to do that. That's cool. Wait, what?
What?
It got me into that weird scenario where I would have been able to ignite a second time. Not that that would have actually helped in that scenario, but... Alright. Fuck you, take some damage. Thunderstomp!
Hey, the stun works.
Bonk.
It's clobbering time. Oh good, my game is stuck in the waiting for enemies and I can see the stream continuing on.
Wee.
And I see battle is concluded and I'm still waiting.
Oh, link
Oh,
mail.
that's the armor one. Do you mind if I take it?
I mean, I'd say go for it, considering you said you were building defense.
Yeah.
And Low Blow is now a Bloodhorn warrior.
Ah,
And it
palette.
clears pin on use. I forgot that was part of that upgrade.
It also becomes every turn,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
nice as well. Broad swipes as well, though.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, why don't I do broad swipes, especially considering everything? Balls to it. Let's go.
Upgraded Backslam, Thundering Challenge, Battle Dance, and Blood Rage.
Probably gonna be Battle Dance.
Hunter's Lodge up on the hill, hidden away. I did have to ask, but someone said they did hear Robin in this wood, and that they left in full daylight. Timeline matches well to ours.
Our timeline, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I've known a night or two like this one. Music Baron. Viv kinda hated music for some reason. I don't know. When the wood stands shy to wave in the windless air with moon and star buried in their thick fragrant hair, I'll tell you a story that was told to me in trust of the Emerald Lady who fought.
No, Mom. I'm not sure if it injures me more or you when I call you Mom and you turn into a stone.
But anyway, yeah. Ask anyone who's flirted with me. A story well told will change my mind. But I'm not in the mood suddenly. Okay. Why are we still out here, Liza? Why is it so important for us to catch these Draven? Is it about vengeance now? Because I don't know.
I've known Music Baron nights like this before. Viv always hated music for some reason. I bet that's why Elsie probably started out
Why
that
else
term.
started that? Challenge is enough for me. I don't know.
The night's first breeze is felt. It carries a damp scent.
I won't say it for you.
No. And you three have earned more from me than silence and staring. Alright, so let me start by saying it's not about anything in the past or times gone by, graves filled in, lives spent, dreams followed. Look, it's not about vengeance, okay? He was just a weird Spanish Mothman who we left in a building forever. I'm not mad about it. Comes before vengeance. It's love. Love for the world and people of the world. People already born and bruised by years, and people that are glimmers in the ether, someday to open tiny, wondering eyes. It has the ring of sentimentality. In my mouth and in my ears. Maybe by now you think I'll use words I don't mean in order to speak beautifully. I promise you. I mean it more direly and seriously than I can really communicate. There's a drov with this host we hunt, who leaves only black timbers and burnt bones where home stood. And I'm not gonna stand for that shit. I'm the fire person. He's not stealing my shtick, okay? I tracked this passage to the area of the fairground, and I should have anticipated what he did there. Drev snack. That's the name he gave me. Sounds made up to me. I'm pretty sure his name was like Cansnerd or something. And he just made it backwards and told me that was his name. A prisoner of ours during the conflict. He spoke Yandric to me, and I taught him to read. Lent him mythologies, and one stupid night I turned him loose. He seemed to be a scholar. I thought myself marvelously kind, but his quest is for fire, domination, and our end. I can get behind the first one, the other two not so much.
Stay away from my end.
No promises. Just saying.
Thalvin, get moving. The torches are lit for us, and we attempt discovery.
I can't remember how I did the voice already.
It was Palpatine.
Oh, yeah.
Slowed by their efforts to avoid detection and obscure their passage, Versal's band makes for the understone causeway that first granted them entry here.
Haste is fear's a remedy, Thalvin. Haste. Those fools were days off. Straw?
They feel peril building at their backs, and every gradual length of ground is excruciating.
Quack.
Plus 60
Secure.
days. Find an item. Go. And what do we get? Ring of Faith.
Health.
I mean, I'll put in for it.
I mean, it moves me up an integer, so
Pass.
I'll put in for it.
L. Does that pass?
Yes.
Okay, so 1 is Sarge, 2 is me.
Time to roll a d2.
2 is me.
Here you go. Makes sense considering you're tanking, so. Onward.
Oh, we're going to Grenada.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, Gravada. It's kind of
Aw.
like Grenada. Interesting. I mean, we are like pretty close to time though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we want to just kind of wrap it for now?
That's kind of what I was thinking. You know, we're like right up against time. You know, we'll get through the.
Yeah, it's 9:55.
And we've probably got like a little cutscene, and then the battle, and a little cutscene after
Yeah.
the battle, and you know,
Another cutscene.
possibly more to yeah. So this is probably a good place to call it.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and save this under what a terrible day for rain.
Oh God.
But it's not raining. Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay, so next time we assault Troll Glen and go check on Grave Timber. Man, that's a name.
Hell yeah.
And Aflac's Foothills, apparently.
Affleck.
Aflac. And there's still some lurking Draven somewhere.
Yeah,
Yep.
but first we gotta fight the Draven in Granada.
At the
Yep.
Troll Glen.
Yes. The Grenada Troll Glen.
Unfortunate.
Poor Grenada. Alright. Well, I will cut it here and we will be back next week. So,
Well.
until then.
Good
Adios.
Bye.
night.